Okay, with all of our parts in place, let's start constraining this assembly so that it becomes a finished product. So I'm going to start with the constrain tool. I'm going to start with the surface and the trusses and get those constrained first. So I want to stay on the mate tool, and I'm going to mate this outside part of the truss base, and I'm going to kind of zoom out here and turn to get the inside of the truss like that. And you can hear it constrain, hit apply. And then I'm going to switch over to the flush tool. Okay, so that's going to take surfaces and make them basically flush with each other. So I'm going to turn down here to the bottom of the truss, and I'm going to choose these two bottom surfaces, hit apply. Then one more constraint I want to make is back to the mate tool, and I want to constrain here with this outside edge. Okay, hit apply and cancel, and let's go back to isometric. You can see our first truss is done. So let's do the second truss. So constrain, and I'm going to hit the inside of that truss, turn a little bit, zoom in, and hit the inside of that base, hit apply. I'm going to go ahead and stay on the mate and hit these edges, hit apply, and then I'm going to turn underneath and do a flush constraint with this and this. Okay, doesn't look like it did anything, but it did. Okay, so back to isometric view, and let's get these top pieces put in place. So I'm going to just kind of put them about where I want them. I want to be able to see the ends of them. And I think for now I'll just do 3 of them. You'll probably do more. You may even do some diagonally. But let's get these constraints. So let's move in, and we're going to take the top edge of that and the top edge of this, hit apply, and then let's move down, and let's get the next one, top edge, apply, and then you can see it's down there, but that'll fix when we constrain it. So top edge, hit OK. All right, so let's go and tip these up a little bit. So I'm not constraining them right now. I'm just moving my mouse and I'm tipping them up just so I can see the edges, and that'll make constraining a lot easier. Okay, so let's constrain top edge with top edge, apply, top edge, apply, move, and let's zoom in a little. Top edge, apply. And then I'm going to constrain these outside ones as well. So I'm going to click this edge with this edge that pops it to the outside, hit apply. I'm going to move my truss down and do this side too. I'm going to do top edge, and OK. All right, so the middle one, because there's really not much to constrain it to, I'm just going to move it about where it goes. And you can do these last 2 in the middle here. You can do more. You can do crisscross. I'm good with what I have there. This all depends on your design. So I can click on each of those and delete it and go to my isometric view, and you can see we have a nice finished assembly that's ready to pop into our drawing page in the next video. And it's really not that hard to do, but take your time with it. Move the mouse around, orient it so that you can get better views of constraints, and then zoom in to get the constraints done. And that is it. So save it into the proper folder and move on to the drawing stage.